Today's Q&A is on how I built my coaching business. I would say how I started building it because I'm only 4.5 years in. There's a long way to go. First question, when did you start? Technically, August 2019. And I would say I really started to warm up before that, but that's when I created my website, started my first coach training class, and all those types of business things. How did you find clients? Lots of different ways, but mostly word of mouth. I asked friends and family to refer their friends and family, and I also met people through various means, like jobs that I had. I started out with some practice clients, people that I invited to help me practice, and I didn't charge them for the sessions. And that helped me to get the number of hours that I needed for my first course completion and certification. What certifications do you hold? I am a National Board Certified Health and Wellness Coach by the National Board for Health and Wellness Coaching. I also hold certifications from the coach training classes that I've completed at the associate level and at the professional level for coaching. What services do you offer? I offer coaching to help clients gain clarity on their goals and how they want to go about them, on just their general self-awareness and what works well so that they can be the most successful possible, but not spend a lot of time or even waste a lot of time trying to do things someone else's way. So the coaching process helps to promote a really clear picture of where you're going and how you're going to get there. And I do that in a number of ways. Most people choose either 3-month program or 6 months, and then we meet weekly or bi-weekly, most often bi-weekly, even monthly if that fits the budget better. The payment plans are flexible, so some people prefer to pay weekly, and it's just a small amount each week, and that keeps it affordable for them. Some pay monthly, and they get a 5% discount for that, or some pay in full for multiple months, and they get a 10% discount for that. I also have an income-based sliding scale with discounts starting under $75,000 if that's your annual expected income. And so there's some flexibility there as well, and additional discounts available there. I do offer weekly accountability check-ins. So that looks like me texting you or emailing or calling, engaging in about 5 minutes of conversation to kind of just add some accountability to the sessions that we're already doing. And I think that really helps to spur some people forward, knowing that I'm going to check in on them on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. It's $25 for 1 week, and it's 3 check-ins for that week. I don't have check-ins built into the coaching prices, the regular session prices, because my hope is to help you to be accountable to yourself. And I'm happy to assist by coming alongside you and reaching out for accountability, but I do charge an extra fee because it is an extra service. You're responsible for you, and we have a very clear line about, who makes the decisions. It's always up to you. I'm not going to tell you what you have to do, but I'm happy to assist if that serves you for a period of time. I also offer meditation sessions, and a lot of people like to tack these on to the end of their 45 minutes of coaching, doing a little bit of meditation to sort of wind down, find some peace and calm after perhaps getting emotions high as we talk about and pursue goals together. So that's been a nice feature to round out the hour, 45 minutes of coaching, 15 minutes of meditation. Or I have clients who periodically will ask for a daily meditation session every morning for a week during a particularly tough season, for example. And those are great as well, a great opportunity to spend some guided time and really start your day or end your day on purpose. I also offer wellness activity plans, and that's basically a spreadsheet where you tell me what tasks for your wellness you're hoping to achieve, what activities you want to really pursue, and then I help you by giving you suggestions as to how frequently to pursue it, maybe to what intensity, so that we design a very sustainable and achievable plan for your wellness activities over about 8 weeks. I offer workshops, and you can sign up for workshops publicly on my website. And by publicly, I mean anyone can join those workshops. There are 4 topics that I typically offer throughout the year, and then I also offer them privately on the public topics that I'm offering for that year or for the topic of the client's choice. So if you have a subject that you know you want you and your team or you and your friends or your family to get some coaching and support on together, I'm happy to create a workshop specifically for your needs. Additionally, I offer rhythms and routines. So this is where I hear from you about what you're aiming to do. I hear from you about what works well for you, how you best operate, and then offer you a set of rhythms and routines that you could pursue and customize to your needs and just kind of help you get started. Then we can bring that information and that experience into your coaching session and move it forward together. Lastly, for this Q&A, what are your favorite business tools? And for me, like I said, I'm 4.5 years into my coaching business, and I've been very slow and steady to start. I really like using tools that are affordable or free, but also really effective in maintaining my communications, my professionalism, and moving my business forward. So I love to use Stripe, and I think that's been maybe the biggest game changer in terms of tools, being able to accept payments really easily, use coupon codes, have customers save their information if they prefer, have automatic subscription payments happening. Stripe is a great tool. So if you're looking for something that allows you to accept credit cards and Apple Pay and Google Pay and all that stuff, it's easy and it's quick. And then they don't charge you a fee to have the account, but a fee to make the transaction. So you see a little bit of that transaction come out, but it's just like any other point of sale system that you might have seen. So I like it. Stripe works really well for me, and it's easy to set up as a solopreneur. I also really like to use Calendly. I appreciate that even with a small fee annually or monthly, however you'd like to pay it, I'm able to create different event types. So there's a regular coaching session, a special coaching session, private workshops I can have people scheduled through there, find time on my calendar, business meetings, friend chats. Like literally I ask my friends to schedule conversations with me sometimes when things get busy. And it's easy to set up, it's easy to change. The availability links to my calendar, and it's just seamless. So Calendly, I probably would say is my favorite tool. Otherwise, I use Google Suite for a lot of things, and I use MailChimp for a newsletter that I try to send out once or twice a month. But yeah, if you're curious about other free or affordable business tools, I'm happy to answer questions if you leave them in the comments. You can find me online at my website, RebeccaDanaeCortés.com, and I'm on socials, on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube at Rebecca Danae Cortés. And you can find a link in the description to book your consultation, or feel free to sign up for our group coaching, which is every Wednesday night at 6:45 p.m. Central Time, where we do a little bit of a learning topic at the beginning for 15 minutes and then jump into some group coaching on the topic that you bring for the next hour. Hope to talk to you soon.